Hello everyone, good evening. I hope you are all enjoying your little Christmas break, or holiday break, or I hope you're just having a fun week. Whatever applies to you and your situation. Welcome to the Monster Hunter World Beta. I was going to record some of this the first time around. I decided against it, and then lo and behold, I got a second chance. So, before I leave on my own Christmas break, I figured, why not show off a little bit of Monster Hunter World? If you've been following me and my channel and my works for some time, you probably are aware that I try not to get super hyped or worked up or excited about games. I generally don't look up things in advance. I just, I don't want to prepare for disappointment. I don't want to set my expectations too high. I don't want to spend all of my time constantly looking forward to the future and not enjoying things that I have now, games that I'm playing now, whatever the case may be. But every now and then something like this happens. And I am just so excited for Monster Hunter World. So, I have defeated all 3 of the hunts. There are 3 hunts here in the beta. The beta is running from today, Friday, December 20-something? 22nd? I think today's the 22nd. I'm going to say yes. Through the day after Christmas, the 26th of December 2017. So there are only a few days to get in on this. It is available to anybody who has a PS4. You don't need to have PS Plus or anything. The first iteration of the beta you did. The beta hasn't really changed much since the first beta and the second beta. If you want to play online with other people, I play Monster Hunter all the time with my little brother. So he and I tackle all 3 of these hunts together. If you want to play with other people, you do need PS Plus, as you would expect on PlayStation 4. But we're going to show off some of the solo hunts. There's 3 of them. The last one is a unknown monster. They have stars. There's 2-star, 3-star, and 4-star, so easy, medium, hard. We're going to dive in and fight the Great Devourer, the Great Jagras. We have a 20-minute limit. All of this stuff is, uniquely tailored to the demo, the beta. I'm going to call it a demo. They say it's a beta. It feels like a demo. I'm not going to go too far into explaining things. I will change my equipment, though, real quick. Yeah, I'll go with the Switch Axe. I love the Switch Axe. I'm not going to go too far into explaining things, but when Monster Hunter World actually gets released and comes out, and when there's an actual game that I can play, I will be doing a Let's Play of that, and I will go into some considerable depth around how the game works. But right now, for the beta, the demo, they just kind of give you a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of things. They throw a lot of stuff at you and just say, here you go, and kind of boot you out into the world with a giant monster. Or, as the case may be, with several giant monsters. As we will almost certainly see. For people who don't know what Monster Hunter is, it's exactly what it sounds like. You hunt monsters.
The Switch Axe has 2 forms, axe and sword.
Yes, shush. Don't tell me. Handler. No, stop. I know how it works. Don't tell me. I know how it works. We're just gonna go pure attack power here as I eat my food. Delicious. Look at that. A monster turkey with kebabs and sausages and cheese, and oh my gosh, there's so much food there. Now I'm kind of hungry. So, for people who don't know, Monster Hunter, it's a very long-running franchise by Capcom. There's a lot of depth to it. There's a lot of complexity to it. It's kind of notorious for being so clunky and complicated and having obtuse controls and just being its own weird creature that it kind of scares off a lot of people who aren't already Monster Hunter fanatics. I got into the series in Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii. There was a remake of that for the Wii U, which I never played, but the one on Wii was one of the few and far between, one of the rare console releases. Also, we have a map. We need to go find the monster, so I'm just going to be rambling as we run around looking for it. This is a huge freaking world. The monster is somewhere. I'll chat a little bit about things as we go. I'll chat a little bit about things that pertain to what's actually happening on screen as we go. Mostly it'll be me rambling about stuff. Yeah, so I played on the Wii, Monster Hunter Tri, and my brother got the game. Like I mentioned, me and my little brother, he's super into the game as well. The franchise. He and I play a lot of Monster Hunter. Ooh, we got footprints. Yeah, look at that. Something. There's something here. We found footprints. What is this? Like dung or something? Yeah. Nope, rocks. Just regular rocks. We'll take some rocks. You never know when rocks might be useful. Yeah, and ever since the Wii version of the game, I wanted another console-based Monster Hunter. And we have not gotten any of those. It's all been portable. Because the game, the franchise, the series, it's huge in Japan. It is, like, super duper ultra mega popular in Japan. Oh yeah, we'll go this way. And it's all on handhelds, because that's what people use the most in Japan. That's the most popular type of console, like a 3DS or a PSP or a Vita, I suppose, if you're one of those people. That might be another different type of monster that's flying around up there. A pterodactyl looking thing, just kind of swooping in circles. Are you? Can I fight you? What are you? Can I hit you with one of my rocks that I picked up? Yes? Oh, it's a wing drake. Oh my gosh, I can hang from this? What is this nonsense? What? What is happening? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. We're just going for a ride. Are you going to drop me on the trees? Do I need to manually drop, or is this just going to happen? I don't really want to be up here. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, that's new. Haven't done that before. Awesome. Yeah, Monster Hunter. Great series. Super popular in Japan. Has been released in the US where it's less popular, partially because it's so obtuse and difficult to get into. Mostly handheld, not a lot of console releases. This is a console release. It's coming out early, mid-January, like January 18th or something, I guess. I think. I don't know, of 2018. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this game. It is going to be the best thing ever. This is everything that I wanted in a Monster Hunter, like an open sort of 3D roaming, like open area that you can roam through. There we go. That's the words I was looking for. Previously, it was limited to like these little zones. Like if you look at the map and see how the zones are like kind of sectioned off here. It used to be a lot of loading screens. So, like on 3DS, Monster Hunter Generations, which I've been playing a lot. You hit a loading zone. You have to hit a little loading screen. You have to load to go into the next area, and just it's kind of tedious as you play through it. Also, sliding down slopes is really fun in this game. So I've really been looking forward to this, the open world. You just kind of wander around. We're in a set map. We're in a set sectioned off area, but this map is freaking huge. And without all the loading zones and stuff, it's amazing. And like, there's so many monsters running around. Not just the one that we're trying to find and hunt, and failing to actually track. Although we found a bunch of its footprints, so that's something. There's a lot of like interesting interactions between monsters. We may or may not get to see some of that today. Something's roaring off in the distance. Oh, you. The little mini Jagras. We're not after the little Jagras, we want the great Jagras. When it comes to actual gameplay mechanics and stuff, you'll see, if I ever freaking find the monster, you'll be able to see some of the combat in action. Well, these footprints are going the other direction. It might be in the other direction. It might have wandered over here and then turned around and wandered back. There were more footprints. Where at? Finding these footprints actually does help us track the monster. Oh gosh, mucus? We might be tracking the wrong monster. Oh no. Mucus is bad. Mucus might be really bad. We'll just keep going here. The combat is very similar to Dark Souls, if I can say that. It's slow, clunky, it's got like a heavy focus on seeing your animations through. And if you're attacked in the middle of an animation, then guess what? You're open, you just got hit. There's nothing you can really do about it. So there's a big focus on having to kind of know your limits or like learn boss patterns so you can manage things. It is gameplay wise, once we get into an actual freaking fight, feels very, very similar to Dark Souls. You have to manage your stamina in addition to your HP. You get defense, but can't really take too many hits. Oh, look at this big old dinosaur looking thing. Oh, you're an adorable little herbivore. Just gonna eat some plants, aren't you? You're gonna growl at some plants, aren't you? There's a whole herd of you. Oh, look at this little baby there. I think he was roaring at the bird. Hey, there's our great Jagras. It's about freaking time. All right. So I gotta fight you. I would like an opening. Oh, you're just running away. They'll do this. They'll run away. They'll eat. They'll get tired. They'll need to go like head back to their nest and take a nap. They'll maybe attack other monsters or be attacked by other monsters. There's all sorts of interesting interactions. Most of those have been in other Monster Hunter games. Some of the stuff is new. All right, here we go. Can I get you? Yes, gotcha. So I'm using the switch axe. It starts out as a big old beefy axe, which is what I got right now. Like I said, we'll explain a lot more about what's going on when I actually do a Let's Play of the game. The interesting thing about my axe is I can turn it into a sword, which does a bit more damage. There we go, we got a sword now. Like I said, slow animations. Slow animations, lots of dodging. Oh yeah, my cat has Flash Bomb. That's my little pet there, Casey Jones. Alright, we knocked it over, so I'm just gonna go nuts here. Oh, and I have to go back to using my axe. Let's recharge the sword. I have a gauge. There's a lot of gauges. There's way too many gauges. Oh my gosh, my cat's like riding on one of the little lizards. One of the smaller Jagras. That's amazing! I didn't actually know you could do that. Oh, can we not? There we go. Alright, let's do one of these. Just jump on the monster, stab it a whole bunch, and then have my sword do an explosion. Sounds good. Sounds great. There's some really flashy nonsense you can do in this game. Oh yeah, that's the other thing about the demo. You only have 10 minutes, or is 10 minutes? You only have 20 minutes to complete any of the hunts. Normally in Monster Hunter, you'd have a bit more time. Let's do just like a wild swing. Here we go. And yeah, I'll go sword mode at the end here. Hey, we killed it. Look at that. Easy peasy. Super easy fight.
All right, you completed the quest. Congrats.
Yay! And now, if this were actually Monster Hunter, we would be harvesting it, carving a whole bunch of little scales and claws and other parts off of it that we can use to forge more armor. Or more weapons. Great Jagras mane. Alright, we got some of your weird, goofy hair. Obtained by breaking its head, used for many purposes. We got a scale. And that's the end of the first hunt. I'll probably do the second hunt, you know, just to show it off and continue my train of thought. But that's just a little taste of Monster Hunter World. I am so excited for this game. It's great. If you have a PS4, if you have a chance to download and play the demo between now and, you know, Boxing Day, the day after Christmas. I think it ends at like early on the 26th, so basically you can play it through Christmas. Otherwise, you got to wait, 3 weeks or whatever until middle of January before you can get the actual game. But there's a little taste of me hunting the Great Jagras. Yeah, January 26th. Okay, so the end of January. I was off by a week. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed me wandering around in the area and just rambling a bunch as I failed to find the monster. Not all the monsters go down that quickly. Don't worry. Don't worry. Some of them are a little tougher. But, yeah. Enjoy. Merry Christmas. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.